They say the more you try to convince people you aren't crazy, the more crazy you appear. Hey, it's the Brim Truth, where I discuss everything TV and movies to help you find what to watch. I really appreciate you stopping by. Let's talk about Smile, directed by Parker Finn, starring Sosie Bacon. So this is a psychological horror about Rose, who's a therapist. She's sent in because a troubled patient is having crazy visions, seeing things, and is very scared. That patient then decides to cut her own throat right in front of the therapist. And that sets this therapist on a path down a long and windy road where things get twisted and things get crazy. Very well written horror story with a mental health overlay. The sound effects, visual cues, the cinematography was great. How they showed the parallels when times they would flip the camera upside down. You would see she was going through troubles and feeling anxiety. Very well done. Also, the movie did a great job of pulling you into the character so you felt like you were experiencing what she was experiencing. Sosie did a great job with that. You know, really pulling off the anxiety level. Now, there were other times in the movie where she was a little flat. But as far as her sucking us into the anxiety and her being nervous and what was going on, perfect. So that brings up some of the weakness of this movie. Okay, the chemistry between her and her boyfriend, which was played by Jesse Usher, just was not there. Like, they just kind of placed them two together and was like, here, you just gonna end up being her fiance, and you don't really like each other though. Dude's acting was kind of flat too. I really didn't believe him. Her and the ex-boyfriend, way more believable. Her and the current fiance, did not really feel that. But that was really a background thing. This movie was dope, okay? This was, and I will not lie to you, this movie was the best horror film this year, hands down. Story, visuals, well-timed jump scares, not just jump scares for jump scares' sake, but they really blended them into the scene and threw you off to make sense. The characters did things that normal people would do. They didn't treat it like some B-horror flick where everybody's just kind of running around and, you know what I mean? They did it well. They did it well. Very good plot. There was lightly sprinkled in comedy. It was not forced. The comedy had an era of dry humor in it, but also it really kind of blended in with all the scenes. They didn't overdo it. They didn't give you some cheesy pickup line or corny throwaway line to make it seem like it was funny. They just gave you a little bit here and there, a little spice added on it, Salt Bae style. They just sprinkled it in, and that was all we needed. They really got inside your mind. They got inside your mind. Even from the sick, twisted, disturbing looking, sadistic smiles that the characters had. Very well done. They really did a good job of displaying how mental health is a big thing in society, how people need to worry about their mental health, while also still making it a fun horror film. So they sent a message, gave you the horror side, made it kind of realistic. The effects were good. They did a lot positive with this film. And from the trailer, I really actually thought it was kind of going to be whack. From the just looking at the trailer, I didn't think that it was going to be this. But it was the strongest horror movie of 2022. And I dare you to say something else. Don't bring up Pearl or none of that stuff.
Are you stupid or something?
I got another video right here where I'm talking about Pearl too, because that movie is trash, bro. But we'll get into that at another time. Just know that if you need a good horror film where you will be satisfied with the story, satisfied with the plot, satisfied with everything, including any things that you might see, demons or any other scary moments otherwise, this is what you are looking for. Okay? Hands down, this is what you're looking for. Don't go no further. This will make you smile. And now for the max moment of the film. The birthday party. The birthday party scene changes everything. Changes everything. Not going to give away the full spoiler, but once you get to it, you will see That changed the entire dynamic of the movie, and things really went on a rampage from here. This movie was a strong 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, strongest horror movie of the year. Very intelligent, very brilliant. It's great. I love it. I think you'll love it. If you need something that's realistic with a good story that will definitely shock you and scare you and get under your skin, creep you out, this is the one to see. I promise you. Go see Smile in theaters right now. Really appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me during this video. Let me know in the comments, are you going to go see it? What did you think of the trailer? Did you think it was going to be dumb like I did? If you like what I'm doing, hit like, hit subscribe. It goes a long way. I appreciate all you do. Y'all are the real MVPs. Until next time, be safe, and the truth is on the horizon. I'm out.